Hello, welcome. My name is Ilan Hayat, and I'm going to walk you through today over the Sital Buffalo product for the automotive wiring fault detection. Just a few words about our setup before we begin. Together with me, we have a live vehicle electrical wiring harness. It's up and running, as you can see, with all of the different ECUs. We have our tool, the Buffalo equipment, which is on one hand connected to the vehicle's OBD port, through which we have access to the different vehicle CAN bus networks. And on the other hand, we have the USB cable that goes into our laptop where we run our software for this demonstration. The Buffalo software in front of you provides you with various types of indicators in real time regarding the physical health conditions of the different CAN and CAN-FD networks. You can see that we monitor multiple CAN networks at the same time. We have an interface to the chassis network, the body CAN, as well as the powertrain. And we have colorful color light indication for the different conditions of the bus. The Buffalo equipment itself also comes with an integrated analog scope that enables you to monitor from a scope perspective complex issues that are not covered within the basic configuration of the Buffalo diagnostics capabilities. And this is more for an advanced use case. We also have live indicators for the bus utilization load, which can flash out various conditions concerning ECU's communications on the bus, as well as indications regarding the network power voltage. So walking through the different types of use cases, as I mentioned, the Buffalo enables us to go and monitor different disconnects and shorts on various networks in a live fashion. So if I will go and disconnect one of the CAN bus networks here, I will be able to see it on the Buffalo equipment. Just before we go into the live demonstration, it's important to say that the Buffalo is equipped with the ability to go and represent in a graphical manner the topology of a vehicle. So in front of you, as soon as we click one of the CAN bus networks here, we're able to load a graphical interface for the particular CAN topology. That represents the different ECUs and the respective distances on that particular wiring network. This is a very powerful illustration capability because it enables the different mechanics who actually handle the repair process with graphical instrumentation as to where the problem is. It shortens the repair time, it reduces the amount of panels that needs to be disconnected, and it really focuses them to the area they need to go and repair. So if I go now and I create some kind of a disconnect on my vehicle network, for instance, I can create a disconnect on a CAN high in this case. You can easily see on the illustration here a lot of meaningful data concerning that particular disconnect, such as a CAN high in terms of the type, as well as a graphical illustration where that location is happening, where that disconnect takes place. I can also go and do that for the CAN low if I disconnect that as well. Now I see a disconnect on both CAN high and CAN low, and you can see it represented here with the different modules that are off with that particular network. I can also go and monitor shorts to ground, for example. So if I create a short to ground for one of our modules, you can see that on our chassis CAN bus topology, which is illustrating from the location perspective the particular location of the issue, which is represented as 6.6 meters on a distance scale from where we monitor from. And we can then go and illustrate that on the bus topology itself. So as an overall overview of the capabilities here, the biggest benefits of the Buffalo product are that first of all, it's a passive technology, so it enables us to go and monitor the different shorts and disconnects and wiring fault issues on our vehicle harness while it's up and running. We don't require a shutdown process for the car. This enables us to flash out very complex cases for wiring fault issues that persist and happen in conditions where the vehicle is live and up and running rather than on a standstill. From a maintenance and repair perspective, this tool provides great capabilities in terms of shortening the repair time and eliminating that guessing game procedure for where that location happens. It enables a reduction in collateral damage that happens during the diagnostics process because we can simply go and pinpoint where the location of that fault takes place, and for the mechanic it's easy to then go and repair that issue. And it also provides a lot of value-added capabilities for more complex cases. For instance, our analog scope that enables you to go and monitor and debug conditions that are not easily mapped by the technology itself. So that's all for the an initial introduction demo for the Buffalo wiring fault detection technology. Thank you for listening.